Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's recipe is super duper special. It's a recipe of a healthy cake that I baked recently and it turned out super amazing, and that is the reason that I am sharing this with you guys. It's the most gooey, moist, delicious cake I have ever tasted, and I have baked it in my kadhai, not in an oven, so people who don't have oven can make use of this recipe. And it's sugar free, it's extremely healthy. I have used ingredients that just make the entire cake very wholesome. The best part is that it's eggless, so like people who are vegetarians, they can have it. The fact that it's very healthy made it even more amazing. So yeah, I really hope you try it. Please try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get started. So starting off, I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of flaxseed powder into a bowl, and I'll be adding 1/3 cup of water to this. Now we'll just mix it really well and keep it aside for some time until it turns into a slimy, resembling egg kind of texture. Now I am quickly deseeding my dates. These are 3/4 cup of dates that I have taken. So you need to remove the seeds, and I will just add a little bit of hot water before I make a paste with it so that they turn really soft. Now in a bowl I am adding 2 ripe bananas. Now we'll mash these bananas. Now bananas are high in iron, they are high in magnesium, they help relax your body, they just help you sleep really well as they have good amount of B6 in them. Now once that's done, you need to add 3/4 cup of rolled oats. If you don't have rolled oats, you can use the normal oats as well. Now oats are very high in fiber and antioxidants, they help promote weight loss. Now I'm taking the dates and I'm quickly going to make a paste with it. So this is the paste that we'll be using instead of sugar, and trust me, dates taste better than your refined sugar. They give such a good sweetness to your cakes and all the bakery items. I just love using dates in my recipes. Now I'm adding in the flaxseed paste. So can you see it's become very slimy like eggs. Now 1/4 cup of coconut oil, I'll be adding to this. So very little coconut oil we have added to this. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 tablespoon of white sesame seeds, very good source of plant protein and fiber, and 1/3 cup of dry fruits of your choice. I am using almonds, prunes and blueberries. You can use any that you have lying around. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have also added black raisins. So I'm adding in 1/8 cup of vanilla almond milk, which I make at home. So I have shared a recipe of almond milk, how I make my almond milk at home. I'll put the link to that here and in the description box. You can check that out. Just add a few drops of vanilla essence and your vanilla almond milk is ready. Here you can also use plain almond milk and add some vanilla essence drops. So you can do it any which way. Now I am adding in some dried fruits like dried orange, kiwi. By the way, you are free to choose any milk that you want to add here. Now mix it all really well and keep it aside for 20-25 minutes, minimum 20 minutes. Now I haven't added any baking soda or baking powder as of yet, please notice that. And I'm going to just quickly preheat my utensil. I've placed a steel stand in it. For 10 minutes you're going to preheat it on low flame. Now I'm greasing the cake mold with coconut oil. Now I want to address one thing here. People think that coconut oil tastes very coconutty. It's very neutral tasting, and especially in your bakery items it adds a very good flavor. It doesn't taste coconutty at all. Dust it with some flour of your choice. I have added oats flour. Now add in 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I have added both these items just before I'm about to bake, so please follow this. Don't add them before. You should add your baking soda or baking powder right before you have to bake something. So now I'm putting all the batter in the cake mold. and I'm going to just tap it to level it up. Now decorating it using some nuts and seeds. You can use nuts and seeds of your choice. I have used cashews, pumpkin seeds, muskmelon seeds and some black raisins. So we are going to press all this slightly so that they go slightly inside the batter. Now we are going to, in our preheated kadai, we are going to keep our cake mold and we'll bake it for 70 minutes. So after 60 minutes you can check with the help of a toothpick. If it comes out clean, that means it's done, and if it is not coming out clean, then you can keep it for another maybe 10-20 minutes. So you can keep checking. Now let it cool down and then take it out. Being the impatient person that I am, I did not wait, but you should, because your cake might break. So take it out once your mold seems completely cooled down. Now our cake is done. It's very soft and gooey and goes very well with your cup of coffee or your tea. So please try it out. And all the ingredients that we have used in this recipe are all healthy. Like even the oil that we have used is extremely healthy. Coconut oil is very good for your body. It's good for your immune system. It reduces your bad cholesterol. It's good for weight loss as well. This is hands down one of the best cakes I have ever baked. So please try it out and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more such recipes, and thank you so much for watching. Happy baking. Bye bye.